welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. I'm Malari, and if it's not your first time here but you're not subscribed, please join us. Just subscribe, girl. Just subscribe to the channel. In today's video, from the title you already know, we will be reviewing the new Hocus Pocus palette by Colourpop. So Colourpop, they've done it again. I think this is their third time doing the Hocus Pocus palette. So naturally, we will be comparing the two, the one from this year and the one from last year. So without further ado, let's get right into it. This is the new Hocus Pocus palette from Hocus Pocus 2. If you have not seen the movie, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna say it was bad, or really I'm not gonna give my opinion on it at all because I did not finish it. I actually went to sleep, but I'm just a sleepy girl in general. Your girl is a sleepy girl, so I'm gonna fall asleep watching a movie. But my kids really liked it. I watched part of it and there was like singing and dancing in the woods, and I was just like, all right, maybe this is just not the vibe for me, and I would just kind of checked out. So that's what I have on that. I've heard other people that really like it though. It's not a sequel though. Just know that it's not a sequel. It's like a reboot. How beautiful is this? First of all, the color story on here is amazing. Very, very cute. I love that we have the purples and oranges. We also have that black on there, which I love. I'm definitely gonna do a swatch on this one later. It'll probably be in the YouTube shorts, because I tell you, I swear, all social media is going to these little short videos, and it's like, you either get with it or you give up, basically. So look for those swatches later on the YouTube shorts for me, please and thank you. In comparison already, the last year's palette, The Witching Hour, very similar on the color stories. Let me just say, I'm not surprised by that at all. I kind of was expecting it, and I was really just like, okay, let's just do this review and see if it's worth it to buy another one if you have last year. So I'll let you be the judge of that. As far as the color story, this is what it looks like. This is last year. I'm actually kind of excited about this. I love whenever they put little pictures in there. That's so cute. So cute. So let me move my bangs out the way. Y'all like the bangs? They're new. I'm not going through anything. I just have like breakage and stuff, and I was like, well, let me just pull them in my face to see how it goes. And I was like, oh, I kind of like it. So boom, out of the face they go. So I kind of just want to do one eyeshadow look today, but I want to do like use as many colors as I can on one eye. So I want to go into, do I want to use that? I don't want to use that. So I'm gonna go into Spellbook first. This is a, I don't know, it's a fluffy brush. It's a blending brush. It doesn't really say a name or a number. I'm just going to put this in my crease. I do have some discoloration on my eyes right now. It just looks kind of weird because I had on makeup earlier and I tried to just, you know, wipe it off so I could film for you guys, because I've been busy today. Your girl been busy. So we're doing the same on the other side with that transition shade. So I have been like filming all day. My goal for the month of October is to post every single day on Instagram and TikTok and Pinterest. Every single day. Instagram, TikTok, and I don't know why I call it TikTok, and Pinterest, because your girl's trying to get these bonuses on Instagram. I haven't qualified for the program yet, which I'm kind of salty about. My time is coming. Blessings are in the neighborhood, so blessings they're close. So we're gonna go into this shade Doomed right here. This is a Centus 8 brush. I swear I use the same brushes in every video. I need to clean my other one so I can do better. So with this orange, I'm just gonna take it right here. Not take it up too much. Not take it outwards too much, I mean. So I want to like really kind of dark, colorful, spooky look is what I'm going for. This shade right here though is packed with pigment. Great Colourpop quality. Love to see it. Love it when Colourpop is doing its thing, working its magic. I didn't even look at the names of this. So the last one we used was Spellbook, and this one's Doomed. So Doomed is definitely giving what it wants to give, and I mean, I'm loving that. This is a Luxie 237 blending brush. We are gonna move on to Night of Sin. So back to what I was telling you. So on TikTok and Instagram, I mainly post like fashion videos and like outfit of the days, things like that, because I found that whenever I was doing makeup videos, I was getting burnt out a lot. But I mean, I wear clothes every day and people are always complimenting me on my outfits. Like, I don't want to sound like, and I don't want to sound conceited or anything whenever I say that, or like full of myself, but whenever I'm at work, people are always like, oh, where'd you get those pants? Where'd you get this? Where'd you get that? And I'm just like, girl, I'm just finna start. Y'all want my fashion advice. I'm just gonna start giving it to you on the internet. Oh, this green is definitely giving. I feel like it's definitely too late now, but I should have gone purple first instead of green, because I'm thinking we're gonna use all of those colors on a cut crease and then use the shimmers on the lid. I mean, like usual. But so I'm gonna go back in with that brush that we used the shade Doomed on. Just try to go back so that we're kind of alternating the shades to get a good blend. So yeah, if you're not already following me on my socials, please go ahead and follow me, and if you shoot me a message, I'll follow you back. Just tell me, hey, it's me from YouTube, one of your subscribers. I'll follow you back, girl. And I'm very supportive. I will like your pictures and comment and gas you all day, guy or girl. Like flame emoji, girl, go off. Yes ma'am, you are that girl. That's me, I'm that friend. You're welcome. Of course, we're going here now. This is the purple shade Observe. I know you're looking like, girl, what you got going on? I know it's looking a mess. We're looking crazy. Just trust the process. So, oh, I forgot to tell you, this is a Real Techniques 300 brush. I think it's Real Techniques. Just gonna pack that on there. This shade is looking pretty good. It really doesn't take much to get it on there either, the pigment. Okay, so this brush, it has nothing on it. I'm just kind of going right above the brow to kind of soften that line. I hate whenever I see a sharp line right underneath my brows. It's just like, ugh, girl. Yeah, so it kind of blurred out that line. It's still kind of a lot, but it's looking better than it was. So I'm thinking I can actually give you guys a daytime look with this palette, so be on the lookout for that one. I'm definitely going to give you another one with this palette because so far so good. I don't have any complaints yet, so hopefully none, but I don't have any yet. So I'm thinking I can definitely give you guys a daytime look with this probably tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna go into this black. This one is called Till Midnight, and this is a Morphe Cyan FF6 brush. I started at that outer corner and I want to just deepen up the crease right at the bottom of this. I don't want to take away from the pigment that's already there. I just want to darken it up. You guys know how I like my cut creases. You know how I love them. I like them to be dark. I just baffle myself, like, what was that accent I just used? What was the reason? It's so dark, it looks so messy right now. But I have faith that we're gonna have a good time with the outcome of it. And they're like, girl, what is going on? I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease off camera and we'll be back in just a second. Okay, so now that the crease is cut, ooh, there's so many options. So many options. I'm thinking we're gonna go into Candle Is Alright. The candle is alright. It's alright. The candle is alright. It's alright. Oh, this is pretty. Nice and chunky. Oh, first of all, okay. So this shade, it is a lot more iridescent than I was expecting it to be. I'm not mad at it though. It's very beautiful. It's like coming off like a green iridescent surprise is what it's giving. We're gonna use Marvelous and brew another batch on the lid. The shade, the brush that we used for that first shade was the Morphe flat shadow brush. You know, the one I always use, guys. This one is a Glamure something, glammy or something. So we're gonna go into Marvelous first. This orange has stolen the spotlight. She is gorgeous. I'm going back in with that Candle Is Alright shade. This shade is so pretty. Lastly, I'm gonna go into Brew Another Batch. As you can see, I'm using the same brush. I just flipped it. I'm gonna bring it out on the tail end. Now while I was cutting the crease, I did make a huge mess. So I like tried to clean up the area. Seems like I might have to do that again, but I don't really want to. It's so time consuming. This is definitely one of those looks that I would not wear on like a regular basis because it's so colorful, but it looks pretty cool to me. It's very dark, but it looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna add some liner and lashes because you already know that's gonna set this look off. It looks kind of strange right now, but I'm hoping once we get liner and lashes on, it will look as bomb as I imagine it in my mind. In my mind of minds. We'll be back. Okay, so before I brush my bangs back to where they belong, I wanted to show you guys the final look. So it definitely looks a lot better in person, I feel. The colors are a lot softer. I feel like they look really harsh and kind of dark on camera. I mean, they are dark, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I'm just gonna like walk outside with you guys in a second so you guys can see what it looks like in natural light. It's definitely giving spooky time. You're a spooky girl, you're emo, you love spooky season, you're a witch maybe, who knows. So before I take you guys outside with me to see the eye look in natural lighting, not my setup lighting, let me give you my final thoughts. So the Hocus Pocus 2 palette, very cute. I love every single bit of it. This shade right here, Candle Is Alright, was definitely my favorite shade, as well as the shimmers, the black, top tier. I mean, all of it is a great palette. In comparison to the first one, I mean the second one, because yeah, but last year's palette, it's definitely about the same, but the colors I feel are more pigmented. So I kind of feel like it is worth it. And I think the shelf life for a palette is actually like a year, even though most of us just ignore that. So if you have the old one and you're thinking about getting this one, I do think it is a good buy. I believe it was $27 and I did pick this up at Ulta. So yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. If you have not already, make sure that you subscribe, like this video, and if you want to see the shade in natural light, we're gonna go now, but everybody else, you guys will see my face in the next one. So this is what it looks like inside.